Alright. Welcome everyone to the Lordly Verdict. Special edition Let's Play They Breathe. This was recommended by my friend C.N. Altman from MSF High. So apparently this game's scary. Let's see. Press space to swim faster. So the goal of this game is apparently to collect air bubbles. And that's all I know about it. Okay. Okay, so the game auto-scrolls and you cannot scroll off screen. So, yeah, this is the game. You play as a frog in a really icky looking oh. Oh my. So yeah, you're up against other frogs who are fighting with you for air bubbles. Eek, I see what he meant by creepy. I mean, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's style creepy, but yeah. And they're going through the same death animation you are. I assume it only ends when they die. Eek. Ugh. Yeah, this is creepy, but in a completely different way. Yeah, see, this is a blind playthrough, so I had no idea what was gonna happen. Yep, and now he's dead. I've just killed another frog. And the game does a good job of making it look like they're gasping for air. Eek. And when he dies, you get a giant air bubble. And there's not much music either, so it focuses really big on the whole... I wonder if you... Nope, you cannot collect the air bubbles that he's breathing out. For obvious reasons, actually. They're carbon dioxide. I'm putting too much thought into this. Yeah, the only problem is, at least for this level, once you get past the initial creepy... you can bump them. Knock them away from the air bubbles. Interesting system. Plus, they do a very good job with the creepy looking scenery that's still surprisingly beautiful. A lot of gunk. I wonder if this is actually making him lose air faster. It looks kind of like it. So yeah, this is a game about murdering fellow frogs. At least so far. Yeah, it looks like he's losing air bubbles faster. But this bugger will not die. Yeah, that was a really jerkish sounding move. I mean, holy crap, I'm trying to murder another frog. For the sake of a Let's Play that's gonna get, like, 2 views. Yeah, this is taking forever. Seriously, this is taking forever. Yeah, as I said, it's my first Let's Play, so I have no idea how to be amusing and... Die, frog! Die! Make jokes. Well, okay, it's not my first Let's Play. I did Five Nights at Freddy's, but it's my first in a while. I actually picked this up because my friend recommended it, and it is cheap. I mean, like, to $3. Frog Murders, the game. The only problem is if they get a single air bubble, they last forever. I've been at this, essentially this one fight for like 5 minutes. And he's dead. Frog is dead. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Okay, what the heck is that? It's... What the... It's a cow?! What the heck is a cow doing in the bottom of the ocean? And it goes moo! Is it gone? It had a little force field behind it. Ooh, that's pretty. You're moving into an underwater frog. Okay, that's another weird flash of light. Oh, shit! Yikes. Okay, that cow is brutal. Luckily the cows die quick. Oh, that's interesting. Yikes! And now it gets more creepy. More cows! Oh god, run! Okay, well at least the cows stop the fellow frogs. Yeah. Oh god! He just ate that guy! Yikes! Oh god! Don't run! Run! Geese! Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, hey! That's actually nice. They, instead of kicking you out of the game, you just get to restart the level you killed. That's really helpful for Let's Plays and avoiding frustration. Yeah, the cow things eat frogs. And every time they get an air bubble, they... Now this is interesting. If the... Well, they die really easy, actually. Unless they eat a frog. And... if the other frog gets all the way to green, it leaves. What the... I think they made me weaker. Also, the forest is now oh god! Super cow alla stoppe. Yeah, the green air bubbles make you weaker. No, this game actually does a good job of showing off small mechanics before it gets big. You get to see the cow before he tries to kill you. And whoa, does he try to kill you. Yeah, this game just gets progressively more and more surreal. And more yikes. So, while it gets really hard, it does a good, fair job of being hard, mother of goddamn. At least you can collect the... Oh, come on, I've killed everyone else. Oh no, this is interesting. You have trouble dashing if you're low on air. which makes sense, though it does mean it suffers an unstable equilibrium. Once you're about to die, you're getting to the bottom of the sea, which is filled with creepy maggot thingies. But, okay. Headless cow jellyfish thing. Holy crud. Not only does it refuse to stay away, you need to, if you get grabbed by it, you need to get an air bubble to survive. That's interesting. It's actually slowed down by the... Oh, god dang it! No, get away! Away! Yikes. Air actually kills it. Air kills the jellyfish thingy. This is like dug too deep in an ocean. That's another one. Oh, god damn it. Oh, seriously, god dang it, at least you can go off screen. Yeah, yikes. This is a well-designed game. Oh, god, I missed. Boom! What the f are those things? The tentacles become separate life forms. Oh, nice! You can combo kill them. Yeah, this is a good game. This is a good game. Really bloody creepy, but a good game. Ooh. Need to thank Craig. Okay, another white layer cow. I hate the cows. Run, Froggy, run! Run! Get the... Oh god, a cow and a jellyfish. Oh god, the jellyfish become cows when they eat a frog. Oh god. Well, of course they do. I confess I didn't say anything, but I kinda... And the cat... So you have to balance cows versus jellyfish. The cows are actually a jellyfish with a frog head attached. Which makes sense since the cow head looks a lot like a frog. That's... Ugh. Well, it's dead. Get the... No, air bubble for me. Okay. Jellyfish being eaten by the maggot thingies. Wait, the maggot thingies, are they... They're making air bubbles. Okay. Yeah, this... And it's actually getting even creepier. Jellyfish that gets bigger the more air bubbles it gets. And it eats a frog. And turns into a green cow. Oh god. Kill it with fire. And it makes reverse air bubbles. It just refuses to bloody die. Now this is interesting. In the early scenes, you're kind of encouraged to kill frogs. But that becomes a very... Oh god, it's another white flash. That means something horribly evil and surreal is coming. Oh god, I can't find an air bubble. Slowly starts sucking air out of me, but the normal air bubble would be bad for it. This game is tense and weird, and thankfully only takes 30 minutes. But you have to beat it in one go. Oh no, no, don't die, don't die, don't die. God damn it. Get to the air bubble, get to the air bubble. Fine. You actually get slower as Ike. It's harder to control. I'm dead. I'm so dead. I've become a cow. From hell. At least one of them's died. And that one guy has plenty of life, so he's just refusing to die. This is interesting. You can actually sacrifice your life to save a dog. Which actually becomes a rather good idea later on. And it goes boom. And... yes. Now, get the hell out of Dodge. If you give them air bubbles... they actually leave once they reach a certain point. So instead of killing other frogs, it's much better to save them. Because if the frogs die, they make enemies stronger. It's an interesting example of rewarding players being nice for once. Which is one of my really, really big pet peeves with Awakened Fate. And nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, so something horrible is going to happen. Yep, this is my first Let's Play, and yeah, I could not do a Let's Play of this if it wasn't blind. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna take this moment to talk about... this game does a good job of antipieces and set pieces. It teaches you the mechanics slowly in a relatively low stress environment, and then it ramps it up. It then creates difficulty by combining mechanics. And it does a nice job of making the enemies synergize well, which a lot of games forget. Especially in shooters, they forget to have enemies work together. A guy with a grenade knocks you out of cover, and the guy with the machine gun shoots you to death when you get out of cover. In these games, the enemies synergize well. The jellyfish kill frogs to become cows, and the green cows deny you the air bubbles you need to kill the brown cows. Okay, you use air bubbles to kill brown jellyfish, while brown cows actually need air bubbles and become stronger with it. So you've got to force the jellyfish to get air bubbles while denying air to the cows, all at the same time. It also does a good job of giving you breather levels, so you get a chance to, well, breathe. Because having the game be 30 minutes of holy crap just wears the player out. It does a good job of design, just making the game look beautiful yet wrong. Stuff goes on in the background too. I mean, the jelly... Oh god, are those in fact frog legs? I really hope they're not. But they totally are. It uses minimal design as a... The minimalist design actually helps add to things. Everything relies on frogs, essentially. Even the jellyfish look like they're just... Well, yeah, the jellyfish just look like they're hoods with frog legs sticking out. The cow heads look like a frog because that's what they are. And it foreshadows and reveals the horrific parts of the game. And in a nice touch, when you die on a level, you don't have to restart the boring parts of the game. Now, the only problem I have with this game is it's kind of a one-shot game, but for $3, a good one-shot's experience is rather nice. This is a good example of a game that, while being fun, is also artistic as well. I don't know if it makes a statement per se, but it certainly feels like art. There's more to it than just twitching, and people who say games can't be art are stupid. They're not playing the right games. Because as a necessity, all art is interactive. It has to draw you in and let you come to a conclusion. This game is actually giving too much of a breather. I'm just waiting for something horrible to happen. Because, according to Craig, I have 6 minutes left. But yeah, this is a good game, albeit a one-shot game. Okay, I don't want to know what I just almost saw. I like that the air bubbles are actually produced by the maggoty looking thingies. those are, actually. Are those dead frogs? I'm pretty sure they're dead frogs formed into a line. Creepy. Just creepy. Seriously creepy. Make the creepy stop. It's just going on and on. I'm actually tempted to stop getting the air bubbles to see if that advances something, but yeah, those are pillars of dead frogs. Or something. Okay, I'll confess that about after the jellyfish thing, the whole everything is made of dead frogs thing kind of goes away a little bit. Oh, this is one thing where Five Nights at Freddy's does a very good job. The creepy comes from the game mechanics, as opposed to being aside from the game mechanics. The basic game mechanics is just grab air bubbles and dodge! Though they complicate things to a well-done degree. In Five Nights at Freddy's, the creepy comes from the running out of power and the stuff. Everything is a lead up to the jump scare, but it does a good job of leading up to the jump scare. You have the tension of waiting for, are you gonna die, are you gonna die, are you gonna die? How can I keep from dying? Every second of the game, your life is at risk. In this game, not so much. Ironically, Five Nights at Freddy's did better the less they had power be a mechanic, since, well, the power thing encourages you to not do anything. Which is honestly a mistake. I hate to say this, but at least they can't hurt you. Okay, that's your cue to have them start to hurt me, game. Listen to the cue. Make something happen. Yeah, honestly, this is the flawed part of the game. Because I've gone a good 5 minutes without anything happening. And that's too long. I know they're trying to, I guess they're trying to show off the backgrounds and stuff. But the pacing is off. There's really not much else to say. I mean, just nothing is happening. And it's boring. Anyway, yeah, I'd like to thank my friend Craig C.N. Altman for this, since he's the one who put me up to this. And it is a fun experience. He's currently a member of a roleplay forum called MSF High, which I used to GM, I don't anymore. I may go back there someday, depending on some other details. But currently I'm actually running a forum called Schism Galaxy. Our main RPG uses Divine Blood, but we're trying to get a paranoia game started. And I'm not 100% awake. But, well, I actually need to do stuff anyway. I need to get food later on. So hopefully that'll wake me up. Wake me up inside, fill my blood to run, wake me from the nothing I've become. All this, I can't believe you noticed me. That's in the dark, but you are there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open my eyes to everything. Without soul, without voice, must be something that bring me to life. Yes, I was just singing Evanescence in the... Well, okay, it's not the worst singer I've seen, but it's probably the worst singer who's actually trying outside of American Idol. I've actually wanted to get on American Idol just so I could have Simon tell me to go kill myself. I'd actually really be hoping to have Simon just look at it and say, here's a knife, go kill yourself. You're actually the worst singer I've had here. You can't sing at all. Plus, are you really playing to be a singer? Actually, no, I'm trying to get advertising for my forum. I hate you so much. I hate you too, Simon. I hate you too. Seriously. It's been going on for at least 6 minutes of just nothing happening. I mean, the scenery isn't even good enough to really hit you. I mean, it's got vague, creepy elements in the end, but it's really just those black thingies of jellyfish monsters that are made of dead frogs. I really hate to say this, but after about 20 minutes, the everything is dead frogs thing kinda starts to fail. I mean, sure, Soylent Green as people is a time-honored twist, but it's a game ender. Once that happens, you either come up with a new twist, or you shut things down. And the fact of the matter is, the parts where you're doing something are really well done. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go on TV tropes later and see if there's anything I missed. Actually, I'm gonna see if this game is there. Because this deserves a Darth Wiki. I mean, the only thing that's worse is Love Mochi. Or Irisu Syndrome. Yeah, those games are just ayeek. I'd actually do a Let's Play of them later, but they've kind of been done. It's just a good example of surprise, creepy! Creepy! Seriously, bloody creepy! Oh. Nope, it didn't change. Seriously, just have something bloody happen, you stupid game. I'll confess, I'm actually tempted to just quit. Except I'm doing a Let's Play, so you guys are keeping me honest. Both of you. I know Craig's gonna watch this. I'm not sure who the other person is. I'm hoping some of my Schism friends will watch it. Maybe Wraith. Wraith has done Let's Plays. Wraith does good Let's Plays. Actually, now that I have ROMs, I can actually do Let's Plays of PS2 games. That's actually cool. I can do Nippon Ishi Let's Plays, except they kinda suck. I mean, the problem with doing the games themselves would rock, but there's not much you can go to with the Nippon Ishi Let's Play. The games are incredibly story-based, and there'd be a lot of grind, and the grind sucks. Let's Plays are best when you have a game that's relatively linear. I mean, I could do clips of them, but... And the other problem is I need to figure out how to cut out all the ROM thing, though I could always go full screen. Seriously, this game will not stop. I heard a noise. Let that noise be something, please. Let that noise be something. Give me a white flash. Do something. Bugger off, you wee git. Just do something. I can see why Kermit left the swamp. Do something! I mean, you've got a creepy background. You've got giant frog leg things going. Give me the smash. I think you even subtly stopped auto-scrolling. Nope. Not doing anything. Craig lied to me. I'm a good 6 minutes past his deadline. Craig, the game's gone on too long. Craig? I'm bored. This is good 10, 15 minutes of just nothing. Am I supposed to die? Because they're not making it easy to die. Oh god, there's more scrolling ahead, I think. I'm bored and tired. I want to go home. I am home. That doesn't help any. I want to go play Prototype or even Prototype 2. Still bored. It looks like they're made of calcified frog legs or something in our park mat. No, they're eating the jellyfish. So yeah, they've done an interesting job of creating a weird ecosystem. The jellyfish eat the frogs and give off air, which the frogs use to live, and the jellyfish use the frogs to evolve into a new state of being, while the maggot thingies eat the jellyfish, and presumably also the frogs, to create more air. Everything relies around recycling air. But then there's the mutant thingies that produce bad air. I guess it's carbon dioxide. I wouldn't be surprised if one of the other things fed off the bad air, the green glowing air. Come on, give me a twist like a barrel of toxic waste near the end. And the cows go moo and the fox goes Ree! Thank you, Foxy. Bored. Seriously bloody bored. Bloody effing bored. 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 Bored, 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 bored. board, 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 board. Seriously, if I this is the bad part about a blind playthrough. You know, I just let myself die, but I'd hate to restart this area. This game unwinnable by design or something? I mean, if we were supposed to die, it would be simple to just cut off the flow of air bubbles. But they're making air bubbles ridiculously plentiful. Sorry for pulling up the Steam thing, I'm just really... Craig. I'm just stuck. Sorry for going silent, it's just, I'm bored. Yep, nothing's happened for 10 minutes! Yeah, say hi to Craig. So, yeah, Craig can't help me very much. Sorry, guys. Okay, since I'm supposed to face the boss, I might just let myself die. Hopefully Craig will now spoil us on the boss. Okay, everyone, unfortunately, I've received the bug. So I'll see if retry wave works. And... oh. Actually, retry wave does in fact work. Good news. Yikes. Good news is we figured out what's going on with the wave. But yeah, I got a game-breaking bug, which, yikes. I mean, that's a seriously fething bad bug. I apologize to everyone for the sheer amount of boredom. But yeah, I received a game-breaking bug that the game developers themselves have tragically been unable to replicate. I apologize for the 15 minutes of sheer boredom. It looks like it has to do with the green jellyfish cow. I like how that when you're in mortal danger, you start... ah, god dang it, he got me, he got me. And boom! He's dead. Okay. So let's see if retry wave works. Yeah, this looks a lot better. A lot better. Looks like retry wave actually fixed. Holy, there he is. Dead frogs everywhere. Dead frogs every... oh god, that's where the air bubbles are coming from. Yep. Air bubbles are coming from dead frogs, people. I called it. And now I just have to beat the boss. Without dying myself. Just have to figure out how to damage the bugger. And boom. And he's slowly... yeah, seriously have to figure out how to damage this bugger. And the game froze. It looks like it may have something to do with... the fact that jellyfish are dying everywhere, but I don't know how to definitely make them up. Now he fluxes weirdly when I do that. Oh, sweet. Crap. Yeah, That's how you kill him, that's how you kill him. Oh god. I died horribly. Yep, died horribly. Retry wave actually worked really flipping well. You have to turn the jellyfish into cows. Because these cows take away his food. Now, the unfortunate problem with this is the jellyfish take damage from the air bubbles. And also that, holy crap, it is hard. Craig's apologizing. Craig is apologizing on live Let's Play, people. And the cows are dead. Yep. Goy. That thing is exactly as freaky as it looks. So I just have to lure it into stealing his food while not dying at the same time. Especially since this thing is... No, no, dang it, I'm dead, I'm dead! I am dead! At least they let me start at the final part of the wave. Hold on one second. Yep. Craig is very happy and he's on a Let's Play. No, don't. Air, 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 air. I have air. Not much air, mind you, but enough air to... Boom! Victory is mine, bitches! Air everywhere! Air everywhere! The frogs have been saved! My brethren have been avenged, and I'm surprised those creepy thingies never... Creepy cocoon thingies never really became a big deal. It was always just the jellyfish. Jellyfish that eat frogs. I wonder if jellyfish eat frogs in real life. Though I really, really doubt that they become cows by doing so. Now this has a... Oh, it was based on a school project. For such a simple game, it has surprisingly long credits. Copyright is given to the working parts. They are good people. Yay, all the frogs are here and happy. I even get a hidden gallery at www.theworkingparts.com with the password being, of course, Jelly. Thank you for watching the Let's Play. I apologize it took so long with absolutely nothing happening. See you again soon. Bye. Die, die, die.